Why we sound so much smarter in our heads. Have you ever noticed that you're incredibly good at conversations that never actually happen? You're walking home, taking a shower, trying to fall asleep, and suddenly, your brain starts a conversation. Someone asks a difficult question. This time, you answer perfectly. Every sentence sounds calm, confident, almost effortless. You know exactly what to say, exactly when to say it, exactly how they'll respond. Then real life happens. Someone asks a simple question, and somehow, your mind goes completely blank. Later that day, all the perfect answers finally arrive. So where were they when you actually needed them? Let's talk about it. Number 1. Your imagination never puts you under pressure. Think about the conversations inside your head. Nobody interrupts you. Nobody looks confused. Nobody suddenly disagrees. Nobody is waiting for an answer. You can pause, think, rewrite the sentence, start again. Real life doesn't work like that. Real conversations keep moving, whether you're ready or not. Sometimes, it's not that you're worse at speaking, it's simply that reality doesn't give you the luxury of unlimited time. Number 2, your brain already knows how the conversation will go. This is something we rarely notice. Inside your imagination, you control both people. You decide what the other person says. You decide when they stop talking. You even decide their facial expression. Of course, your answers sound brilliant. You're solving a puzzle after secretly reading all the answers first. Real conversations are different. Every sentence is unexpected. Your brain isn't only searching for words, it's constantly trying to predict what comes next. That takes far more effort than we realize. Number 3, fear quietly steals attention. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle while someone is standing behind you, watching every move. Would you think as clearly? Probably not. Now imagine, nobody is watching. Suddenly, your thoughts become smoother. That's what pressure does. When we're worried about looking foolish, our attention quietly splits in two. One part is having the conversation. The other part is watching ourselves, having the conversation. And that's exhausting. Number 4, your clearest thoughts usually arrive after the danger has passed. Have you ever noticed that the moment you're finally alone, everything suddenly makes sense? It's not because you suddenly became smarter. It's because your brain no longer has to protect you. No more guessing. No more worrying. No more trying to read someone's face. All that mental energy finally becomes available. And that's when your best ideas appear. Not because they were missing before, because they finally had room to breathe. Number 5, maybe the confident version of you isn't imaginary after all. We often believe the person inside our head is the real us, and the person who gets nervous is somehow a weaker version. But perhaps it's the opposite. Perhaps they're the same person. One is simply carrying a little more fear. The confidence you imagine doesn't come from becoming someone else. It comes from removing everything that was getting in your way. Here's something worth remembering. The smartest version of yourself doesn't only exist inside your imagination. You catch small glimpses of that person every time you feel safe, every time you laugh without thinking, every time you forget to worry about how you're being seen. Maybe confidence has never been about finding better words. Maybe it's about having fewer things to be afraid of. And perhaps the person you're trying so hard to become has been quietly there all along, just waiting for your mind to become a little quieter,